Alright guys, in this video I am going to be killing the Penguin UFO, the Inactive Robot, and the Dragon King bosses. First off, we have the Penguin UFO Boss. For this fight I am wearing silver armor and... here we have the distress beacon, which I'm just going to place on the ground real quick. For my weapon, I'm using a two-handed broadsword, and other than that, I brought a couple guns, bandages, some other crap that I just carry around, like my harp. But without further ado, let's begin. As you can see, the UFO is hovering quite a bit above us, so let's try to shoot it down. Okay, so that's not really working. As you can see, ads started spawning and I need to kill them real quick. Mainly, this fight is really straightforward. As you can see, I'm trying to avoid lasers when he fires down on me. I kill the ads when they spawn, and otherwise it's a really easy fight. When I'm doing the double jump, that's a tech called pulse jump that lets me jump twice. Once they kind of balance out the game and fix weapons and armor and all that, I assume that it might be easier to kill this boss with a gun. But for now, I'm just going to kill it with my two-handed broadsword and kind of skip ahead so you guys can see what happens next. Oh, but as you can see, it just went into a second phase, I believe, where it starts kind of turning invisible and crushing down on me. But there's nothing to this really, it doesn't do a lot of damage, so you don't really have to worry about it. But yeah, let's fast forward. As you can see, the boss has started spawning little UFO fighter things, or whatever you want to call them. You can choose to kill them, or you can ignore them. The only thing they do is that they shoot a little at you, and they barely hurt. And here we go. That was the first boss, people, and now we have the molten core, which is used to make the first star map. That lets you go to the beta sector. Oh, and here's the tech I used when I was double jumping, the pulse jump. But I think we are ready to move on to the next boss, the Inactive Robot. To begin, I am going to place down the robot on the ground. I have a two-handed hammer as my weapon, a sniper rifle and an assault rifle. I am using the Sparrow armor, which is the steel armor for avians. For my tech, I'm going to be using the energy dash, which lets me move really quick. As you can see, I am going to kill this boss by kiting it. That is the only way to do it legitimately at this point in the beta. So the best way to do it is to simply use the energy dash while kiting it and shooting it at the same time. Speeding things up a little. And the robot got itself stuck. I've recorded this video and fought this boss a couple times now, and this keeps happening. Every time I try to help it out of this, by the way, it tries to kill me. It is not a very thankful robot. The only thing I've found that works is if I jump over it. Sometimes it will jump up into me and kill me. But if I'm fast enough, I can jump over it and make it follow me the other way. Now I just hope that it won't get stuck in the hole beneath us or not be able to get out of there, because I mean the whole point of this video is to do it legitimately. So let's see. Alright, here it comes, and it's stuck again. That's lovely. Okay, I'm just gonna jump over it again. I am going to fast forward this video a little bit because it's a really long fight and it keeps getting stuck. I mean, honestly. It's stuck again. Okay, we are just speeding this video up now. And here we are in the final seconds of the fight with the Inactive Robot. It has been a long and annoying fight, but it is finally over. We now have the processor, which lets us build the robotic crafting table, which in turn will let us build the star map for the Gamma sector. Alright, now we are ready for the final fight of the first couple bosses in the Starbound Beta, the Dragon King. I chose to fight this boss on an arid planet because these kind of planets, they are really flat, and with this boss that really helps a lot. I'm trying to do this without any arenas, any glitching, or I'm not gonna use blocks to trap the dragon. No, I'm going to fight it where I land. Here we have the decoy princess all nicely tied up to a pole, and once we activate it, the dragon will come to us. This fight I brought a two-handed axe, a sniper rifle and an assault rifle. In my armor I'm going to be using the Quail armor, which is the titanium avian armor. But okay, let's get started. As you can see, I'm going to be kiting the dragon as I did with the Inactive Robot. It has a fireball attack which explodes into flames and makes the ground burn. If you step in that burn, you will die. So one of the most important things is that you avoid the fireballs and try not stepping in the burning thing. Otherwise, this fight is really straightforward, even more so than the others, because all you have to do is shoot at the dragon and hit it. As you may be noticing, there are aggressive monsters on this planet like any other planet. And because of that, I chose to start this fight on an Alpha Sector planet, because I just want to avoid any loss of health that's unnecessary. And as an additional note, you need to avoid going too far from the dragon. I have on multiple occasions had it fly off. I don't know if I ran too far away from it or what happened, but it just started flying in the opposite direction, the music changed, and suddenly it was gone. But yeah, as you can see, this fight is really easy. The boss is coming down really fast and really easily. As long as you are able to jump over the fire and avoid the fireballs, you are good to go. And there we go. The dragon's down, and in this current state of the beta he drops the star map, but that will be changed with the next update, and there will be a new boss as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please stay tuned and I will be posting more videos for you to see.